Welcome Stalkers, it is I, the Devil Reaper, back again. I'm introducing today something very interesting. It's a cosplay I never thought I would do, until I happened upon a certain fan feature film over on YouTube. That's right, a killer's got to do his homework as well, and who better to learn from than Jason Voorhees in Never Hike Alone. Such an incredible feature film, especially for a fan-made production, damn. And they even have two other films as well. They have one called Never Hike in Snow, and now the sequel to Never Hike Alone Part 2. Yes, I know, very, very inventive names. And I have to say, the films themselves were inventive in their own rights. And speaking of which, I wanted to get inventive myself, so I went out hunting for a hood. And what did I happen upon? A Part 3 hood, and no description to what it was from, or anything like that, so I thought, fuck it, let's paint this thing up and see what we can do. Oh yeah. So, here it is for scale. I would put it on, but I'm not too sure how well this would go with a Scream 1 robe. It's when I look at things like this, I kind of think to myself, am I really that big-headed? Or is it just for sculpt? I would love to hear from you guys. So, the hockey mask is something I did myself as well. It didn't take too long, and I am planning on doing a clean one, and with that, I may very well do it as a tutorial video like I used to do. But I'd like to thank my friend Slasher Maniac for helping me out with this one. He gave me a lot of pointers and feedback along the process. Thanks for that, dude. Be sure to stalk him for some killer shots. He's a killer guy. Anyway, let's take some detailed looks at the hood and hockey mask. And here it is, guys, in plain white light. It doesn't always give off the detail entirely when you have it in white light, especially when it comes to a matte hockey mask. I went with the matte finish, and I have to say I'm quite happy I did. It gives all of the sort of dirty and griminess more of a realistic appeal, whereas if it was going to be glossy, I feel like it would look kind of store-bought. And I really don't want to have that look. I want this thing to look real. And as you guys know, I love making things look a bit dirty and grimy. I'm that kind of guy. I like getting filthy. And I think this mask really does tell you that. The hood itself, I'll attach these pictures so you guys can see the process. It started off looking very pink, which is why I decided to paint it in the first place, but after quite many layers of paint, I think it's turned out quite well with a bit of shading. What do you think? Well, that'll be the end of the video, guys. I'd love to hear what you think of this. I'm going to come back to you with the full cosplay at some point soon. I plan to wear it for Halloween after all. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Maybe a tutorial for a clean hockey mask too. Let me know down in the comments. As for now, be sure to keep it creepy.